you're supposed to exercise your neck. You're supposed to exercise.
Go to work,
your
Nesto.
About the skin. I don't need to exercise my neck because I'm skinny.
No.
Yeah, but that's what you do. You have to exercise it, or it just sits
there. And it's supposed to help that. Well, my neck, my neck be on the.
Sonya, that ain't gonna help nobody. Them neck. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. This is a celebrity crime and hot topics channel. Thanks for watching. Special shout out to all my members. Thanks for being a part of the exclusive foodie community. You're getting early access to content and exclusive content. Check out the link in the description box to join. All right, y'all. We have a trial date. Whoop, whoop. November 12th, 2025. Nesto has a trial date. Now, what I saw was that the date was set for the financial crimes, but from, I think Miss Mad About Music said that it's for all of his charges, even the actual crimes. And also when I checked out Real Talk Bougie's channel for a little bit, she was saying that the trial is set. The trial that is set is for the financial and the actual crimes as well. So if that date is set or whether it could change, either way, it's 90 days from his last hearing. There has not been a ruling on if they're going to suppress the evidence or not. As we know, he pled not guilty to, I don't know he gonna plead not guilty to everything, but from the hearing, it sounded like he pled not guilty to it was the financial. I'm sorry, y'all. It was financial. All right, you all. In this visit, Sonya talks about everything bloggers, even though she never watches us. She can tell you everything the bloggers are saying about her and Nesto, okay? Nesto keeps trying to tell this girl that I can't talk. I don't want my words to be twisted. I just listening. And she just talking, per usual. All right, let's listen. And let's watch.
How are you today?
All right, so let's get started. One of Sylvia's last visits is on the way, and I'm going to request her more recent visit. Y'all sometimes like when I react to those. And then, just depending upon what happens or what does not happen, I'll get into the May 2023 era. Okay? All right, let's get started.
I can't hear you.
I can't either. She ain't saying nothing.
How are you? I'm fine.
I'm hanging in.
I'm trying to get this out of my face. I'm trying to get this out of my mouth. I got cheesecake in my mouth.
Girl, back up.
Okay, cheesecake. Go ahead.
I'll eat cheesecake. Huh?
I said okay. I'm hanging in there. That's all I can do.
Okay. A little bass in the voice. You getting sick?
I guess you have a problem, so that's why I say give me a minute, get myself together here. Yeah.
Yeah, according to the text messages, something Sonya says makes Nesto eventually cough everything up that's stuck in his throat. FYI.
Pick that fro out.
Yeah.
I'm so sleepy.
Okay, why don't you get your nap then? I could have called you, hit you up after a while.
No, you can talk to me now. Because if I fall asleep, it's going to be too late.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because, your thing gets turned off at what, 6:30?
No, it's 7 o'clock.
Girl, you know it's 7.
Right.
7 o'clock.
You can talk to me. I'm not like, about to die.
Oh, okay. So you ain't make it over that pier? Is that what you're saying? Or you made it over there?
No, they need 5 hours to work on my truck. And I I thought it was a 3-hour drive, but it's actually a 4-hour drive. And I overslept. My alarm didn't go off. So by the time I went to the gym, went to storage, I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks. It was 11 o'clock. And my appointment was at 1. And I was like, not going to make it. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it in the morning. I'm going to just drive down there in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So they can just have it all day. And then I'm going to go drive up north.
Okay. Cool then. That's cool then. Your day starting off pretty, whatever it gonna be.
I put a cheesecake and sat at the bar and ate something. I wasn't that. Yeah. So I'm about to just go and rest and get ready for my drive tomorrow. Cause the next 2 days I'm gonna be doing a lot of driving, so I'm gonna just rest, I guess, the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool then. Cool then. Cool then. Hey, I'm just, I'm just trying to keep my mouth shut. As soon as I get to open my mouth up, it's like it be twisted all kind of ways. I ain't even saying that.
You can't say that, and it's a problem.
Yeah.
Is anybody twisting what Nesto says in any direction, any which way? Are we twisting anything that comes out of Nesto's nasty mouth? And you are not saying anything to be twisted. So what are you talking about?
If I say something, I say something. I don't say nothing, I say something. Yeah, so, it's best for me not to really just, hey, hi, look, listen.
They're going to twist it because they just need viewers. So when people sit there and talk mess on these little things, it's just because they need viewers. So they're going to say that most outrageous. It's not about truth. It's about how many people can I keep entertained, Mm-hmm. And it's just sad that they're talking about your life as if it is true, and it's not.
Well, what y'all talking about is not true. So, hey, if y'all lying, why can't we lie? That's only fair. You lie, we lie.
Everything's a lie. So
everything.
But people hang on to it like it's saying something. It's their form of entertainment.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it is, the world we live in.
Yeah. I guess it is, Mm-hmm.
Been reading the papers, watching the news. I tried this new lotion, and it actually made my skin look a little younger.
That's a laugh, huh, Nesto?
Yeah, you're funny.
Why you laughing? It took 10 years off my arms because I don't really be putting lotion on because I use the baby oil, so I don't be ashy. So I really don't use lotion.
I bet Nesto is like, girl, you need to kill your theory on women being messy. You need to talk to women a little bit more. Sonya really thinks she be giving Nesto some beauty secrets and don't know nothing. She fooling herself. Yet again.
But I just kept looking at my arms like I need to, because 60 is right around the corner, So let me start moisturizing a little. Let me double down on my moisture.
Wow. Girl, you're behind schedule.
Okay.
I don't want to feel like grandma. How grandma used to be real.
You need to start doing that at 30. Look, I'm behind schedule. She way behind schedule. You gonna start moisturizing at 60? Okay.
Soft, just super soft. Like, what was that about? Oh my God.
Okay.
I don't want to feel like that just yet.
Too late.
You know how you saw when you were young and you saw adults like your uncles or whatnot, and they were like in their 30s and you thought they were super old? You was like, how old are you? 30. Oh my God, that's so old. 30? I used to think 30 was real old.
Yeah, well, I wish I was 30 again.
Now look at that, right? 30 years ago. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm just the number now. I'm good at the maturity. I'm with that. I keep that. Yeah, but the 30 years. Yeah.
Keep the mentality.
Nesto, you want us to believe that you are mature at 60 ball? I understand why you don't want your maturity level at 30, but at 60 ball, you want to keep your maturity level? Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, keep it. Yeah,
just throw me back. Throw my body back 30 years. Everything was tight and healthy. Yeah. Everything was working right. But you know what? Remember I told you when I used to get out the bed and the first 5 steps used to kill my hip. Used to be hurting. My hip don't hurt in here. I have not had a pain, a hot flash, or nothing. Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I don't take anything. I ain't rubbing nothing on me other than lotion today. But my hip is fine. I used to have to take 5 steps and then it'd be fine. But I used to walk like you know how my hip is gone.
That's because you need that good RV couch. Or that good RV RV gel mattress. Maybe that's it. Or maybe you were walking around in circles in that apartment. Now there's no square footage in that RV. You sitting there rocking back and forth on the couch versus pacing back and forth in that apartment. That's why your hip don't hurt no more.
Doing that bad? You was doing that bad?
Not all the time, but most times. I don't know how I was sitting when I was at home in that house. But every time I used to get up to go to the kitchen, or the baby would be like, come on, if you try to drag me. And I'd be like, hold on. But he walked this off. And then by the 5th step, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But the first 5 steps, I'd be like, ooh. And this went on for a year. My hip don't hurt at all.
Remember it was the bed you were laying in.
I had a good mattress, so I don't know. It was better than this shit. Maybe I needed something a little harder. I don't know.
Harder make it a little bit better. Too soft.
Oh, yeah. Harder the better.
Maybe that's what it was. Because I sleep on the bench and then I go to the bed. I kind of back and forth, but no hot flashes, which I barely had those, but I don't have them at all. And no hip pain.
You still got your anxiety attacks and all that?
No. None of that.
That's a new one, y'all. We know that's a new one, y'all. Anxiety tax. Is that like income tax? Is that like state tax? Federal tax? Anxiety tax.
No. None of that. I don't have anything. This dude, I don't know. You know how them psychics always be trying to tell you something general and act like they just, so you can just body services. And I was leaving out the mall a second ago, and he was like, you're a very lucky woman, and you shouldn't worry so much. You just got a lot on your mind. I'm sitting here like, that was so general. And he was like, you want me to do a reading? I'm like, no, dude, that was just so general. Tell me something specific. And then because they'll tell you 20, but then by the time you get up, it's like $50. And I'm like, how did I go from a $20 reading? $50. They got me on the beach one time when I first moved down here. They got me. And I was just like, I'll let you give me once, never again. And he was like, I do readings. And I was like, yeah, that's good. Because that was real general what you just said. Everybody right now is in deep thought thinking about stuff, because everything just seems so uncertain. So that was just too general. Tell me something, specific.
Well, what you want him to tell you? That you have wooden teeth and you wear diapers? Then you'll believe? Then you'll pay the $50?
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's how they get their Stay hustle.
Okay. You said that and listen to it, didn't you?
No, I kept walking. He stopped. He tried to come with the compliment, I guess. You're so beautiful. And then of course, be like, oh, and then he goes with the little second stuff, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm good.
Obama needs to give her a
out.
reading.
But yeah. I could give you a reading. I was like, no, thank you. I don't have time. I'm off to work. He was like, oh, okay. So it is.
Okay.
You had a 10-minute conversation with Nesto about it, and you only stopped for 10 seconds. How'd that happen?
Okay. Okay. Is it raining down there hard?
No, it did earlier today. I thought I was going to be leaving in the rain, but it's pretty outside. Super, super pretty outside. Very hot. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very nice. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to some lady I met at the bar. She was there by herself, and we just started talking.
Oh, God.
She was around my age.
Oh, God.
We chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? She was talking about some spots. But it wasn't for wine drinkers. I said, I don't drink. She's like, no. I'm like, no. That right there, it's not good for you.
Yeah,
the older you get, you got to cut off some things. You know, I still got a bad diet. So I don't really want to add to that with other things. But I have some, Cheesecake has the best orange juice. So good.
Oh, okay. Them steaks still holding on you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nesto, you let her off way too easy. Took her 10 minutes. Do she even know what a steak is anymore?
Yeah. Okay. The steaks are fine. Mm-hmm. And they're good for you too. You know? Well, the ones I buy are good. You gotta spend money on food. That's what you gotta spend the money on. Your intern.
Nesto, not Nesto. Sonya, how are you preparing them steaks in the RV? Do you bring them into your ex-ninja's house and let his wife cook them for you? How do you prepare your steaks? How do you prepare your steaks?
Not that external look. You gotta spend money on everything you eat.
Okay. Okay. You putting your lotion on your neck?
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I just asking. I just know that's the first thing to go now.
Look. Okay, so not really, but it's like a hint of,
We see it.
But not really.
We see it.
Oh, okay.
I always put what do you call it? I always put baby oil on my neck every day.
Sonya about to get that gobble. Y'all, Sonya about to get that gobble. Y'all see that gobble information? That's why Nesto said something. You put that lotion on your neck. And then, Sonya, don't wait 2 months to say he be cracking on you. You need to stop him in his tracks, catch him in mid-crack. He just cracked on you, girl. He just cracked on her, and she sitting up there rubbing her neck and admitting to getting a little gobble.
Not supposed to put baby oil on your neck. You're not supposed to do it.
Why? Because my thyroid right here, and I might have some issues.
Yeah, you're supposed to exercise your neck. You're supposed to exercise your neck.
Did y'all see Nesto exercising his neck? Y'all think Nesto been doing some neck exercises in jail? Did y'all see Nesto do his neck exercises?
Yeah, you're supposed to exercise your neck. You're supposed to exercise your neck.
Talking about the skin. I don't
Nesto's a pro.
My neck 'cause I'm skinny.
Yeah, but that's what.
Nesto's a pro. Do y'all see how Sonya moving her neck? See, that's why you can't keep a man. Do y'all see Sonya moving her neck? Now let's compare the neck exercises. Watch Nesto move his neck and then watch Sonya move her neck. Nesto need to teach Sonya a few things.
Yeah, you're supposed to exercise your neck. You're supposed to exercise.
Go to work,
your neck.
Nesto.
I don't need to exercise my neck because I'm skinny.
No.
Yeah, but that's what you do. You have to exercise it, or it just sits there.
And it's supposed to help that Well, my neck be on a.
Sonya, that ain't gonna help nobody. Them neck. Look at the screenshot, y'all. Look at this lady. Look at this lady. Looking like she 80 ball. Sonya look 80 ball, y'all. Sonya, that's why you can't keep a man. Nesto need to teach you a few things about neck movements. How Nesto know more than you? Oh, I know how Nesto know more. He been locked up for 3 years.
Remember, I was living in Atlanta. You gotta be like this in Atlanta.
What?
The crime rate there.
Nesto talking about
Man,
Man.
living in Atlanta is nervous. I used to be so nervous for my son the first year because he's so green when it comes to stuff. And I just have to tell him every day, just put him up on some streets just so that he would just, know everything's a scam. Don't let nobody walk up on you and ask you for nothing or say anything or need help. None of that. Don't have conversations with nobody. Nobody on the streets. Everything's a setup. No, that's scam left. Man, that's scam capital.
Is it now?
That's right there.
Ain't that where your man lived from 2019 until he got locked up? Who you telling? You ain't got to tell Nesto it's the scam capital. Him and all his buddies and his son. No, it's the scam capital.
And carjacking, robberies, police chase, shootings. Man, they need to educate some people. And then the crime rate will go down. It's all education. But nope. My neck don't be on no swivel here because it's peaceful,
Lies.
Peaceful.
Okay.
You
free. You can say whatever you want to say. I can't say nothing. Can't say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
I can't even really indulge into a peaceful conversation right now. It'll be twisted all the way around the board.
That's not
Man,
true.
when you have your first conversation, you'll be like that.
I probably will.
Not with you.
It probably wouldn't even matter.
Because you always be sitting there quiet anyway.
Yeah, hey, I'm just gonna listen. That's it.
That's what you always do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen. I ain't got too much to say because people get all bent out of shape and put it the way they want it to be. And no, I'm good on that. But anyway, your day going all right today, huh?
Every day is a good day, I guess. I can't complain.
Okay, cool. That's what you do? Okay. Then that's cool.
I don't complain. I rant.
You rant. So how does that feel when you rant?
Rant. You hear me?
No, I'm asking you how did it make you feel. I also want to know about that part. Yeah. You see yourself because it seems like every time we talk, it's out there in 10 minutes. So that's what the word is.
That's the word. What's the word?
Ma'am, are you listening? Are you listening? He just said what the word was.
Get the talking is out there in 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Listen, the next day, every phone call, the next day they playing it.
That's not true.
The next day, it's like the girl got shit on speed dial.
That don't make no sense.
It's just so weird. 2.5 years, and they still feel the need to talk about it to keep it relevant. But you know what? If you don't have anything else out there to talk about, and you're not creative enough, and you're just doing this for the sport of it, just to get you some little money or whatever, and this is the easiest thing to try to make messy, and people just adhere to it, I guess that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. And you still shocked. You still surprised. And you still talking on the phone. Go figure. You know all this. You've been knowing all this. But you still yapping.
Yeah, it ain't gonna last long anyway, so it's about over with.
That's what Sylvia said, and I told her, I was like, you know what? And unless me and him die, I don't know, because they're not really following his case, because he don't really go to court but once or twice a year. So what are you talking about? Because they're not talking about his court case. So even if his court case was over in the very, 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 very beginning, but they just on how you talk, how I talk. He don't sound smart. She don't sound smart. You know, he don't like her. He just using her.
Okay, listen.
It's just a mess of it all. It's just everything messy.
How do you know? How do you know all this if you don't watch? How do you know? I mean, how would you know if we focus on the case or not unless you watch? So you don't. Let's pretend she doesn't watch. So you sit and allow someone to regurgitate everything we're saying? I mean, you might as well watch if that's the case. What's the difference? What's the difference between you watching, which you probably do, and someone coming back and telling you everything the bloggers talk about? You might as well watch for yourself. Get it firsthand. And what did she jibble, jabble, jumble all up about? That's what Sylvia said. And that's what I'm like, what? Nesto, you heard her. And she ain't gonna shut up, so what you yelling at her for?
Okay, that's fine. That's little, them kid, that's kid stuff. So that's all of that. Yeah, all that's kid stuff.
All it's elementary.
We're not gonna entertain the kid.
That's all it is. Yeah, it's all elementary. It's just that conversation. I don't like her. I don't know her, but I don't like her.
Okay, that's fine. But listen, these calls are paid for. They're not paying for these calls. The same thing that they're getting their click for. The same thing these little calls cost. Little calls. So listen, I enjoyed my visit. I sure appreciate it. You know, you enjoy your visit. That's all that matters. The pettiness, let the pettiness be petty. Pettiness is not going nowhere. Nowhere.
Oh no, that's the world we live in.
Yeah, you could be the best person in the world, the nicest person in the world, successful person in the world. You still gonna get drugged.
You'll always have some hate.
Yeah, so don't get.
Community.
Yeah, so we ain't talking about our community. Okay, we're not talking about our community.
Well, what's on community we pay attention to?
Is Nesto defending the bloggers, or is he trying to keep Sonya from upsetting us? He's trying to keep Sonya from running off at the mouth about the bloggers before we get riled up and attack and get to digging again. We've been playing nice. We've been nice to your air. Now don't let your side chick get us riled up, Nesto. You better calm her down. You better calm your pit bull down.
We don't belong to no other, so you can only talk about what you know.
Well, I don't know about all that, so.
I mean, yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I'm not going to entertain all that. I don't care how people think. That's fine. All that's cool. That's nothing. You know?
And seeing how your mentality works, that's a man. And that's what the world needs. They need that mentality, because women will take something and run wrong with it. But then you need that man to bring things into a non-emotional perspective.
Well, it is what it is. So keep it moving.
It is what it is.
She can't help herself.
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's what the father would tell the child. It is what it is. It's not that serious. Now go in your room and play. And the mama will be like, you know. And the father would be like, I'm gonna bring the calm. Let me bring the calm.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Like I said, don't get.
That's the difference between the two.
Yeah. Like I said, they say I'm not that smart. That's fine. I love it. Thank you very much. I talk slow. I thank you very much.
Negative. You
I love everything that they like. How about that?
They still listening and they still talking.
I like everything they like. So if that's what they like, that's fine too. So, I mean, I don't have to try hard at all. Just imagine if I really try hard. It would be a lot. So, guess what? Don't try too hard to even think about it. Just continue doing
I don't think about it because I don't watch it. If you don't watch it, you don't know. So if you don't know, it ain't a thought.
So how do you know, though?
Well, that's fine. So I just...
Do you know or do you not know? You just sat there and told him for the last 10 minutes what we be talking about. So do you know or do you not know? You don't have to have a rebuttal every time Nesto tells you something, girl. Just listen to your man and be quiet.
I'm just out there now, just letting you know.
It's nothing that's being said differently than it was 2 years ago. You know, how much, what can you say about a person you do not know?
A lot.
It's just
that's what I'm trying to say.
You give us a lot.
Generic hate. So it's not some in-depth truth to any of it because they have no relationship with neither one of us to know to say anything.
Well, I got a question for you. So when that...
small, like my circle's small, so you know, only 1-2 people can say anything. You,
Nesto ain't got no circle.
You know, I don't talk in debt with anybody else. So
if this girl say in debt one more time, look at her. Don't she look like she say in debt instead of in depth? In depth. Don't that face look like she say in debt? I don't talk in debt with nobody. If any of y'all watch the YouTuber Alexander Rogers, he does his little shows, and when he wants to talk about celebrities that owe money or something, he always says, in debt news. It makes me want to say that because talking to someone in depth is what you mean to say, not in debt, you ignorant piece of crap.
That's fine, but I tell you what, I ain't go there.
I ain't go there.
It's all speculation. It's all speculation.
No. Yeah, but what I was gonna say is true facts. Boy, I was gonna say some real true fact, but I ain't gonna even say it. No, I ain't gonna say it.
Don't even
give us a true fact,
because that's all it is.
I'm saying that this ain't. I ain't even talking about that. I'm
just saying any comment. It ain't gotta be nothing. You could. They had a whole thing about you going to buy shoes.
How do you know?
What?
How do you know?
I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh my God, they did the whole thing on shoes. Oh my God, like people's shoes.
And Nesto's like, oh my God, did they catch me? Did they catch on that I'm asking everybody for shoe money? Nesto's asking everybody for shoe money. Now, how is it that he talks to Sonya all the time, but he has to ask the whole world for shoe money? Another con. And how did this heifer find out that we were clowning about the shoes? Now, she may not know about my video. She may be talking about Nala or Real Talk Bougie or whoever else, Legacy Moon, whoever. Lady T-Bug, she might not have seen mine because I think I didn't really harp on it too much. I hadn't really had a chance. But how does she know this, y'all?
Like, that's such a casual thing. People going to buy shoes.
Okay, well, that's fine. We'll get...
Yeah. Listen.
That's fine. That's fine.
I haven't farted in 20 minutes. They'll have a whole thing on farting.
Yeah, we would say you probably need to drink more water, eat some beans. I mean, yeah, anybody can pull any little thing you say and make something funny out of it because you are a funny, unserious individual.
It's just that desperate. Every little word.
Desperate.
They try to make a whole
desperate. Yeah, any little word like desperate. You just said desperate, girl. Like where is your like what happened to your oral language skills on this visit? First you say I don't talk to people in debt. Now you're saying we're desperate? That's worse than pattern. Girl, where are your oral language skills?
So if I talk about you needing a haircut or you should get a haircut or don't forget to get a haircut for court, it's a whole reaction about haircut.
Get over it.
Oh, okay, well, that's fine.
They hang on every little stupid conversation
Well, stop telling him to get a
Or they'll
haircut.
try to make it seem like something. You see how he sound? Okay, so he really don't, and he's trying to shut her up. She won't shut up. And
Yeah, I guess y'all hear how true it is. That made Nesto laugh because he wants you to shut up and you won't shut up. You see how that made him laugh? And I'm sure he laughed loudly on purpose so you can get the hint because he wants you to shut up right now. He wants you to shut up as we're freaking speaking. And see, it's so petty and it's so juvenile and it's so this and it's so that, but you're listening to everything and then you bring it back to Nesto. Y'all, she been bringing it back to Nesto since November. No, when? Since September of 2023. Maybe November, but I think September of 2023. She been bringing it back to Nesto and she ain't stopped since. 2 years.
Man.
Let me give you the play-by-play because y'all listen to the call and y'all apparently don't know what y'all hearing. So let me tell you what you're hearing because y'all dumb and y'all don't know. But I know because I don't know them, but I know. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know neither one of them, but I can tell you what they really mean because I don't know them. That makes sense? It makes sense.
We smart like that.
It makes sense because you don't know them, but you know.
We smart like that.
Okay.
And then they run with it. No, girl, because was on Chi channel. Chi said, and you know she know because she don't know them, but she know. So we gonna go ahead and believe her because she be knowing, but she don't know the people. But she be knowing. I don't be sitting there like, how?
You be sitting there.
There's no source.
And watching?
You know, there's nothing. So what are you even talking about?
You be sitting there watching?
Okay.
Yeah, it's the world we live in. You know, there's no type of guidelines that people pay attention to, and it's just, you know, it's a free for all. Everybody want to get on YouTube and be seen and talk about something, and then you got these other channels that try to talk about what the other person talks about. We're gonna talk about that, and then we need it then.
It's called
YouTube. They're
YouTube.
get ready to cut all that out. You're gonna have to pay a massive price to use YouTube in a minute. I hope they know that. A massive price.
A massive price.
You're gonna have to pay for real to use YouTube. They're gonna cut that old YouTube out. That's sold out the way. They got the new joint coming in that you got to really pay to use. They see, man. I'm gonna use your words. You say they're sleeping. How about that one?
Listen,
so you know, I'm just gonna be.
They changed it on the 15th where you got to come with original content now in order to get paid. But yeah. But what's they said? They said they don't care. They gonna just talk about it anyway. And I was like, I mean, because it's a game. I mean,
well, I don't care. Listen, we not talking about them penny people. We're not talking about that.
She's talking about the big wigs.
Yeah, I'm talking about some real change. Yeah, I'm not talking about them. Who cares about all that? So it is what it is.
Some low grade channel.
I'm not even thinking about none of that.
I'm wondering where Nesto heard that they're about to start charging to watch or charging for certain levels of YouTube. I wonder where he got that from.
About my life, and when I walk out this door, that's what I'm thinking about. So all that other stuff ain't nothing at all.
It don't pay the bill.
For them it do. So that's fine. All that's fine.
Not even. They ain't making that. They ain't making no serious money off of that. You need a million views to make some money.
All of that's fine. That all that's whatever. So, but anyway, just let you know I got to keep my mouth curved to the point that my eyebrows don't be too long or whatever. You know.
What?
Right. Did you read your Bible this week? Or you read your Bible every day?
I had to get in it real strong yesterday. Yeah, they ain't talking about that. Need to be talking about it. That's what they need to be talking.
Nesto, if we don't know what you're talking about, how are we going to talk about it? What do you mean you had to get in the restroom yesterday? Did you have to get in the restroom and read your Bible because there was a fight or something? You were hiding from the fight? I mean, we'll talk about it. You got to tell us first. I promise y'all, I listened to this part like 3 random times, and I thought every time he was saying he had to get in the restroom. I thought they had a drill or they had a fight or breakout or something, and Nesto had to go read his Bible in the restroom. What is he saying we're not talking about? That he's reading his Bible? Well, Sonya keeps bringing it up, so I know somebody has mentioned him reading his Bible. What does he want us to talk about?
Boy, that's all I'm gonna say.
So listen, in the Obama front, they're trying to get him for treason, right?
Nope. Yeah, I'm going past it. I don't want to hear about her stupidity, her stupid comments involving Obama. I heard it on Nala's channel. I heard a little snippet of it on Phone Calls from Prison's channel. And shout out to Phone Calls from Prison. Thanks for sharing the video visits. I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed or you're not a member, go to Phone Calls from Prison's channel and check out her videos. I think she started releasing phone calls from another prominent criminal. So check out those new phone calls.
I do remember.
He's not a United States. You deport him.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to.
The fact that he admitted, like, it was already known, but he said it out his mouth because he made a speech and accidentally said it.
Okay, so she just talked about a bunch of bulls saying that Obama admitted that he was born in Kenya. Now they're trying to get Obama for treason. They're saying he's not a citizen, so he should have never been president, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. When I was watching Nala earlier today, her channel, Let's Address This, I think she said she looked it up, and Obama said in his speech he was born in Kenya as a joke. A freaking joke, Sonya. So either you that stupid to where you saw it and you believed what he said and that he would actually admit that he wasn't born here, or you're taking things out of context and trying to use it to steer or skew the truth.
He was born in Kenya. Because he be slipping on his speeches. But he flat out said it. I'm not an American citizen, so I can't be arrested for treason.
It was sarcasm, you twit.
He like, fucking, I'll just take my money and move out the country and, catch me if you can. Because that's basically all you got to do. Is go to a country that won't send you back. And move your money. I love you, comment.
Well, he did his thing, so it don't even matter. Him and his wife, they did their thing. So
I mean, his job is done. Get off his nutsack.
Many people can sit up in the White House. It ain't too many, so.
Amen.
He did his thing.
She's a dumb twit. You so worried about what Michelle Obama got in between her legs. You wanna get in there, girl? You wanna get in there? You wanna get in there and take a peek so bad. And I really wish she pulled them glasses up. All right, y'all. That was visit 1 on July 23rd, 2025. I will be back with visit 2. Again, Nesto's trial date is set for November 12th, 2025. I'm really interested in catching a flight, meeting up with the community, checking out the trial, even if I don't video or what have you, just being there, hooking up with you guys and just seeing what happens. I don't know how long the trial would be, but I don't know. We shall see. All right, well, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Also, check out the link in the description box for the membership because I have some exclusive content over there that has only been released to members, okay? And most of it is Nesto related, co-conspirator related, Sonya related, Shirley related. So go over there to the membership and sign up. All right, bye.
Ooh.